This is the test of the electrical. Okay, let's see. This here is the indexing. Okay. Oh, there goes the welder. So the sequence is much longer now. What happens is after the welding, there's more songs played. There's the chipping and the wire brushing, but after that, the music, old time music plays. It's kind of hard to see. This camera's picking up solid light from this barrel here, but it's actually flickering. So, these are the speakers. There's one there, one here, and one inside here in the back. Okay, so right over there I've got a mounted little guy. That's one of the welders, or grinders should I say. Then there's another one that is going to be right here, and I got a guy there and a grinder. The buildings are removable. Got my, instead of putting screws in, they're actually embedded little magnets, and there's magnets inside. So this one's also on a magnet. Anything that's near the track is on a magnet, so I could take it off. But right now the ballast is drying underneath it, and so I got it held level. And then I made a telephone or power pole and embedded another one of those gooseneck lamps in there. I got another power center back there, but no lights on that one. And according to photos, there's a building that goes in here somewhere. Don't know what its purpose was, and one in here. So I'll have to build something for that. But there's my hobos. And embedded in the front of the module is those LEDs that went with the Rokuhan turntable. And I got the board mounted under there. You could turn off the switch. When you turn it on, it goes in this initialization sequence. The green lights represent wherever there's a track, and the blue lights represent possible index positions, but not used. The other thing is my ambient Purple Mountain Majesty lights I got on. Those are also controllable with the little remote control I've got here, so I can change the colors to whatever time of day I want it to be, you know. I kind of like this one best for some reason. Okay. A lot of old-time music, such that SD card has 8 gigs. So right now I've just got the program stretched way out. So welding goes once when triggered, and then the music plays, and then we've got the grinder that's going to be over, that's right here. I got the grinder up through there, no guy yet. Then a couple more songs play, full length, old time radio song music, you know. And then that grinder there will go later on. And there's the grinder where that other guy's standing. So the effects are a little bit longer, but kind of interesting. I'm still playing with the sequence of sound effects and lighting effects. Underneath, you can see my mess of wiring. This here is the Arduino and the music player, and I put one of those buck converters on there, so it's fed with 12 volts, and then it filters it down to 5 for the Arduino and all that stuff. This one here is running 12 volts, so I put a 12 volt bus here, and then when I wire in LED lights, I just put in a surface mount diode. This here's the wireless lighting controller, LED controller. It controls the backlight. That's also fed by another buck converter. Obviously that there is the turntable controller, and this is going to be going in this. I know it's kind of overkill, 25 amps, but and I only probably need about 5 amps at 12 volts, so maybe 15 watts total for this thing, and possibly even less. But anyways, the point of this guy here will be in case somebody were to miswire their 12 volt accessory power, which comes in on the white and the black up here, so I don't burn out my electronics because somebody else goofed up. I'm putting that protection in, so I'll just wire the AC symbol terminals in the center to these 2 wires coming in here. I'm going to cut it, and then the output will be plus and minus. I'll lose about 1.2 volts or 1.2 to 1.4 volts depending upon what the voltage drop for this thing is, but it'll be able to run off of any polarity, so it won't burn up my system.